Good morning, good morning, good morning, everybody. Happy Wednesday. It's hump day. So glad that you guys can tune in today. Hello, hello, viewers, and welcome to the Breakfast Show with Marisha LaShay. It is so good to be here with you guys on this Wednesday morning. You guys could have been anywhere else, but you guys decided to be here with me, and welcome to season 3. If you have not tuned in for season 1, 2, or this current season, please feel free to head to our YouTube channel at One Man Army Network ! Or if that doesn't work out for you, you can also type it in on the YouTube at the top within the search box. You can type in Marisha, Marisha, and LaShay, LaShay. All right, you guys, let's begin to celebrate season 3. Woo! Excellent, excellent. I'm very ecstatic as to where I am today with this show. Definitely just giving honor to God, who is the head of my life, and paying tribute. I want to thank my parents. I want to thank my son. I want to give a shout out to all of my supporters from season 1, season 2, season 3. I do not take this opportunity lightly. And as I sit back and I reflect on it day by day, it just gives me goosebumps because I know how hard that I have worked. I know how hard that my dad has helped to assist me in making this thing possible. And I am forever grateful. Definitely grateful. This is my 3rd time coming around, and it just makes me very, very ecstatic as I keep evolving and just bringing different content each season. This season, I challenged myself to talk about those things that I've never talked about, like self-esteem, which I'll be talking about self-esteem this week in upcoming episodes. I've talked about autism, Black boys, graduation, and more. If you have not already heard about it or it's already posted, it is coming up in upcoming episodes. So definitely turn up for what? Because I'm doing my thing. So sit back, relax, and lend me your ear. I am Marisha LaShay, and I'm your host doing the most. I'm a native of Chicago, and I am checking in from Atlanta, Georgia. Woo! All right, so many of you guys that are just tuning in this morning are probably wondering, what is this that she is doing? What is going on? Well, the Breakfast Show with Marisha LaShay is this platform that was designed to engage an audience worldwide with thought-provoking questions and to encourage open dialogue. I wanted to be able to have open dialogue to gain insight on multiple perspectives on a question or a particular statement. Okay, so today is day 23 for the Breakfast Show, and this show will be in effect for the next 7 days. That is exactly 1 week from today. So welcome again, and I hope that you guys will join this journey with me over this course of time, that you may or may not have been tuning in and whatnot, but I definitely appreciate you for stopping by to learn and to gain an understanding as to what this show is all about. Now, for the next part of the show, this is when we actually do our quick check-in, measure on a scale 1 to 10. 1 being the worst day of your life, and you can be lower than that 1. You can be a negative number. Also, 10 being the best day of your life, you can also be above that 10. Definitely, and this is the best day of your life. You can be a 20, a 30, a 40, a 50, a 60, a 70. Definitely whatever that you are deciding to be. Never allow nobody to shift how you feel. This is only the start of how you feel of the day, and it can shift and it can change. So please be open to receiving that your mood can change and that it is measured on a scale 1 to 10. Today I am a solid 30. My energy is through the roof. However, you guys, this is a push, meaning that I'm making this happen because I know that it needs to happen. However, after this, your girl's gonna catch some more Z's before work because I had only been asleep for a little over 3 hours, 3.5, almost 5, something like that. But my sleep is kind of broken up. So today, this morning, I'm just giving everything that I got, and I'm at that 30. And here I am. I'm gonna soar today. It's gonna be a very prosperous and productive day. And I hope that you down with me, you down for whatever. So, please drop those numbers. Feel free to add your feedback. Feel free to just say anything that is on your mind or that you are led to say in regards to how you are feeling. And for the next part of the show, this is where we actually drop our content with the question is. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and jump right on in for you guys this morning. We get into it. Ain't nothing but to do it. And the question is, dear children, will you dream with your eyes open? Dear children, will you dream with your eyes open? Okay, that is our question for today. Today, we are going to talk to our children about dreaming. And what I mean by dreaming is you don't have to dream when you are just sleeping. Okay, so first things first, it's a question. Will you dream with your eyes open? First of all, let's identify what dreams are. Dreams are a series of thoughts, images, or emotions occurring during sleep. You know, it's also an experience of waking life, having the characteristics of a dream. So what I want to do, and I want to answer that question, yes, children should dream with their eyes open, because not only should they see their dream in their sleep, but they should also should share with their parents, because it's vital to share, and here's why. According to our Psychology Today study, I have 5 reasons as to why you should listen to your children's dreams. First things first, dreaming is a part of the human experiences. Scientists have shown that all mammals dream, and that as children we spend more time dreaming than we do as adults. In fact, the neuroscientist J. Allen Hobson calculated that by the age of 70, most adults will have spent 6 years of their lives dreaming. That is a significant part of our lifespan to ignore. Second, dreams can be fun. Children regularly dream of things they love, such as friends, families, pets, favorite celebrities, and cartoon characters, and like to talk about their dream adventures. I couldn't agree more with what is being said. Some children may have spiritual dreams. And with that being said, this can be big or spiritually significant dreams that occur in childhood. Recent research with children shows that many experience at least one dream that is highly meaningful and can shape their thoughts and actions. Meanwhile, 4. Nightmares are frightening, yet nightmares are a normal part of childhood sleep. Children will need to try to make sense of them and will need your help. While it is tempting to reassure them that the monster in the nightmare isn't real, it will certainly feel real to them and can make them fearful to go to sleep in case it returns. Try asking them to draw the image and then draw a different version with a happier ending. And with that, you are just only changing what they are seeing and what they are viewing from what they have already seen. Okay? And last but not least, the 5th reason, children just want to share with you. Just as children are eager to tell you their thoughts, their feelings, and what they have been doing while awake, they are often keen to tell you what they've been doing in their sleep. Listening will mean a lot to them and can help to bring you all closer. Of course, it is important not to pressure children into sharing dreams which they may not want to or may not recall easily. Undue pressure will only lead to them waking up, making something up they think you want to hear. In this busy world, it is easy to miss a child's attempt to draw attention to their dreams. Likewise, it is common to unintentionally dismiss a child's dream as just imagination. But by taking some time to explore their dreams with them, you will be privileged to enter an important and often unseen part of their life. So here are the top 5 reasons to listen to your children's dream. 1, dreaming is a part of the human experience. 2, dreams can be fun. 3, some children have spiritual dreams. 4, nightmares are frightening. 5, children just want to share with you. So please open up that spectrum to allow your child to share with you and to listen to them. Next, I want to go over a recent study conducted on children regarding their dreams. Now, I hope that you guys are finding this very interesting, but I'm just coming in without no drag, all right? We're getting straight to the point and we're diving right in. So with this article, Children's Dreams and the Maturing Brain. Now, we had in this article someone whose daughter by the name of Anne had her first known dream at the age of 19 months. When she called out in her sleep about strawberries and scrambled eggs, it was kind of fishy, right? But our conjectures about the earliest dreams in our kids, or even possibly in fetuses and explorations from our knowledge about dreams at other age. We know that dreams can occur throughout the night of sleep and even in short naps. However, the most vivid dreams occur in the rapid eye movement, the REM sleep. We call REM sleep the rapid eye movement, which occurs in the young adult in about every 90 minutes and occupies 25% of sleeping time. In newborn, the REM sleep occupies 50% of sleep time, which can be up to 18 hours a day. Okay, Mr. Howard Waldorf, an early pioneer in sleep and dream research, proposed with others in 1966 that the predominance was essentially a mechanism of internal audio stimulation, fostering the development of the brain and the nervous system during the period when external stimulation is limited. Okay, in 2019, a psychiatrist, J. Allen Hobson, applied similar reasoning to fetuses in his proto-consciousness theory. There is no current way to test that theory. Okay, and reason being is because children cannot express themselves elaborately. Okay, especially verbally. During the first few years of their development, dream researchers have seriously handicapped in their study of very young children's dreaming experience, and here's what was learned from the studies of children aged 3 and older. Early dream development. It was recognized for being pushed the study of early life dreaming to the limit. In 1982, Mr. David Focus reported a long study of dreams of healthy children aged 3 to 15 years old, in which he woke the children up during their REM sleep and asked them to recall their dreams. He came to the conclusion that the elaborate dreaming cannot occur before the age of 3 because the child has not yet obtained the prerequisite brain and cognitive maturity. Indeed, at the age of 3, children's reports of dreams contained fewer than 15 words and the lack of a story-like structure. It is only by ages 5 through 7 years old that children report a dream experience with characters, themes, and actions. Further studies of home dreams at the age of 9 through 11, 11 through 13, and 13 through 15 showed a gradual appearance of an active self, interactions, aggression, and dreamer as a victim. Okay, so we're talking about the early dream development. Meanwhile, we want to know why dreams tend to be negative. A most intriguing observation emerged when dreams were obtained in both home and preschool settings. Children reported more unpleasant than pleasant dreams. Indeed, they reported about being chased, bitten, and devoured. Often, scary animals are represented alongside parents and familiar characters. It is also well documented that the nightmares are frequent between the ages 6 through 10. This phenomenon is now considered normal, and nightmares tend to disappear with early adolescence. Interestingly, modern brain research has brought some answers about this tendency for dreams throughout most of life to be unpleasant and to contain more negative emotions than in waking life. Imaging and internal brain connectivity studies suggest that brain centers normally connected and interacting during waking become more independent during sleep, particularly in REM sleep. All right. So we understand that dreams could be negative due to the small region on each side of the brain called the amygdala. Amygdala is largely responsible for emotions, particularly fear, and it is spontaneously activated in REM sleep. At the same time, the frontal region of the brain, which tempers emotional expressions in waking, is apparently more subdued or less connected. This may explain the emergence in dreaming of more intense negative experiences and even in special cases, nightmares. Okay. Now, the normal disappearance of nightmares is between the age 11 to 12. This will be associated with the maturity of the brain functioning. The frontal lobe connections become more efficient at controlling emotions and also explained by children's emotional learning, such as being able to cope with fears. The hippocampus is another region in the brain hemisphere and heavily involved in memory. It is also connected with other centers during sleep, and this is why dreams can contain such a wide variety of souvenirs for waking life, both in recent and long past. And these alterations in brain function during sleep explain in part why dreaming generates virtual experience that can be interesting in terms of self-knowledge and creativity. Meanwhile, dream construction and manipulation. Modern research has also taught us that we have a partial controls of dreams to temper their negativity when necessary, such as nightmares, or simply to enhance the dream experience. Okay. So, we're just going to recap. We learned a lot. We talked about how dreams and maturing the brain. We talked about the 5 reasons why children should share with their parents. So, in closing, I hope that you guys definitely got something and had an opportunity today. Upon being able to talk with you guys about your child's ability to dream while they are awake and using their dream to fuel their success. And how do you do that? You allow your child to dream and listen to their dreams and encourage them to dream. And sometimes dreams don't always occur while we're sleeping. Okay, we must admit dream occurs during our daily experiences, such as in school, being with some of our favorite people, or doing some of our favorite activities. So remember to encourage your child to dream while awake and to foster that dream. Thank you guys so much for tuning in today. That is the close of the show. I hope that you guys learned in this jam-packed episode. I've enjoyed myself being able to speak with you, and thank you guys for your time. You guys have a wonderful Wednesday. We will be here tomorrow, the same time, same place. Thank you.